Hello, everybody. This is Sue Frederick, and I'm the author of Angel Up, The Angel's Guide to Ascension, and Sacred Numerology Workbook, and several other books. And I have a channeled message to start today's meeting with, and it's a channeled message from the angels, of course. And it's also about the number six because we are entering June, and June is a universal six month under the influence of a universal 9 year. So the angels gave me a download about what that means and how to move through that frequency of the six of the universal month of June. And here is their message. Beloved ones, in this six universal month of a 9 universal year, we each work with a personal process of ascension brought to us through our individual lives. This will probably mean that a challenge will present itself in your personal life, your health, your home, or your relationships. However, the solution is available, of course, through the heart. Six is the number of heart healing, help, and connection with community, family, and loved ones. So this healing comes from that energy. It is not a month where we solve our problems through the mind. It is truly about connection and about love and about courageous heart. Your heart is the center of the problem and the solution in June. All challenges can be overcome in June with the universal love, forgiveness, and compassion that the angels are here to help you with. Do not be surprised if a loved one impacts you in a harmful, negative way. Know that this is part of the soul lesson for this month and allow it without reacting in a negative way, and instead bring your heart of compassion to lift and love on that one person as a soul agreement, not just as a human. All solutions this month come from your courageous heart. So, in the energy of June, do not be afraid. Do not overthink. Those two elements of your human mind will cause you to drown in the problem rather than lifting into the solution. Hold your open hand, palm facing up, in front of your heart chakra and feel what needs to be felt and offer it to the angels to be transformed into love. And then release that pain and ask the angels to fill you with transcendent love and healing, and all will be well. One more caveat. Six is a number that carries the energy of caring too much for others' needs and losing ourselves in their needs. This can also mean being pulled out to care about things happening in the world at large, politics or earthly challenges, um, perhaps things like storms, wars, and yet we cannot lose ourselves in the negative feeling of that. And six is the cautionary number that says we may have a tendency to be pulled outside of ourselves for that. And so our task in June is to center, to not lose ourselves in external events, problems, or relationships, and thus get ourselves off center. Because as you all know, when we are off center, not in alignment with our higher self and the angels, we can't react appropriately in this physical world. We react from the human mind, which is never good. And we lose our heart connection to remembering who we are and why we're here. So if we go into June aware of this tendency, we will be able to return to center. The angels say in this message, in June, you should return to center every hour on the hour by reciting a mantra or a prayer or taking 3 deep breaths back to your own personal alignment with higher soul. This will get you a guaranteed alignment with the higher angels and your higher self that will help you move through whatever shows up. And then one more, they said, remember that beauty is in the number 6. 6 is a number that reflects physical beauty. And so they say, the angels say, that in the month of June, we should get out in nature and marinate and breathe in the beauty of trees, of flowers, of the sky, of the oceans, rivers, creeks. Breathe it into our own hearts, that outward focus on the beauty of nature, the beauty of the physical world, will really help us heal and center and move through the month of June. So that is the angelic message for us this month. And before we move forward, I just wondered if there are questions. Oh, you guys can't be quiet. I guess you can. So I wanted, oh, okay, Annette, yes.
For sure that what you said last